live from the man cave. It's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're going to talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports because it's Duval till we die. Flag family. It really happened. Bud, we really got him.
Oh, yeah.
We really got him.
You already know what time it is.
That's right. And yeah, everybody know we're talking about Blake Bortles back in the league to Green Bay. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. Nobody's more ecstatic than me. The boat lover himself.
You are a bona fide idiot.
Hey, I just want to point out that breaking news right before the show, Blake Bortles back in the league to the Green Bay Packers. They figure if Aaron Rodgers ain't going to do it, I might as well get 5 to handle that job. So I'm proud of you, Blake. Welcome back to the league. If Tebow coming back, you damn sure should be
in. That is horrible. No, that is not true. That is not true at all. If Tebow coming back, Blake Bortles should be in. That's not true. You can't say something like that. If Tebow coming back to play tight end, Blake Bortles need to bring his ass back to play tight end or something else.
What? You crazy? Blake Bortles is a quarterback, QB2. The boat, QB2.
That boy is cubic zirconia. That's what he is.
Hey, Flag family, listen. I'm ecstatic. You're ecstatic. We're ecstatic because Trevor Lawrence is a Jacksonville Jaguar, bud. And despite all this Tim Tebow talk this week, which we're going to get into, nobody can take that shine away, my brother.
They're trying to. They're trying to act like anything else matters other than us having Trevor Lawrence. And like you said about the Tebow thing, my main thing is this: when people keep saying that, I'm like, unless Tebow's magically, unless we lose Trevor Lawrence, in the words of my boy Goldberg from the longest yard, when he dumped that water on the warden, and he said 2 weeks in the hole. You know what he said after that, HB?
What's that, my brother?
Who gives a shit?
Exactly.
Who cares about a Tebow at best? It's finna be a second. He's finna be tight end 2 and the starting halfback at best. What are we talking? This I'm telling you, best case scenario. Why does anybody care?
See, now that's what I've been saying all week, which is my boy Tebow is like 34 years old. If he make it, he's grown. If he don't make the team, who cares?
Bruh, if Tebow is gonna make the team, he's either gonna be Gronk and Mike All-Star, or he not making the team.
He's not making the team.
What we talking about? What we talking about?
Right.
Who cares?
And guess what? Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, okay, still on this team. Not to mention DJ Chark, Laviska Shenault, Marvin Jones Jr., still on this team. You think I'm worried about Tim Tebow? You tripping. And the whole, everybody that got it going out here to trying to make it a narrative, it matters. He matters. It's a thing. It don't matter. Like I said, if he make it, that's awesome. If he don't make it, that's awesome.
In the words of one of the greatest WWE champions of all time, it doesn't matter. I mean, what are we talking about? And actually, if y'all notice, my "It Doesn't Matter" was my "It Doesn't Matter" from the Wyclef Jean song. It doesn't matter.
Right. Just left in Rio, bought a crib in Rio.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm like. That's where we're at right now. It doesn't matter.
I'm with you when you're right, bro, because it's just such a moot point, bro. It don't matter. Whatever. I think what it is Jacksonville been bad for so long. All you Jaguar fans that are mad, y'all want to be mad. Y'all want to be mad. And all you other fans who aren't Jaguar fans who are mad, y'all just don't want us to shine. People hate Duval, and they don't want Duval to have no shine or whatever. But guess what, bro? Duval on the way, bro. Duval on the way.
It's as simple as that, whether they like it or not. And why they hate us so much, I have no earthly idea, nor do I give a damn. And it's not like, it's in our head. The national media, nah, they
No,
legit can't
they
stand us.
legit hate us,
That is
bro.
a
Yeah,
legit thing. Why I don't know, nor do I care, but they can't stand us. And like I said, and now they hate that we're everywhere. We're Trevor Lawrence, we're Tebow, and you got to talk about us. You got to
right.
deal with it, and you gonna have to deal with it for the next decade because we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it bothers me that people not caring about Trevor Lawrence and the change of this team. It does not bother me that people are hating on this team. On Twitter this week, one of our fans has mentioned, because I was like, y'all know this Tebow thing ain't a big deal, and he was talking and mentioning about how it is because he want respect from the national media, basically, to paraphrase. And I'm like, man, I do not care about no national media respect.
And you not gonna get it. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. He was like, and my homeboy, shout out to my boy Brad. He was like, oh man, is this Tebow thing kind of bothering you? He's like, kind of talk to me about it. He's like, because they seem like everyone on national media stuff's taking us for a joke. Bro, we been a joke. Bro,
Isn't
let's
that
not forget, bro, the bag wars. Remember when they thought we were what they used to, no, they thought we were a bag wars. They thought we were what, a CFL team. Bro,
right?
they've been clowning Jacksonville. So what does it matter? And this is when we first came out. They've always found us to be some podunk hick town. They don't understand why we have a team. They hate that we have a team. But like
Right.
I said, you better not try us. Because like I said, say what you want about our team. Yeah, they need to do better, and they're going to do better. Dog, we the best fans in the world, and we savages. So don't come at us. Chad
Yeah.
Ford. Everybody, you do not come at
Yeah.
Jaguar fans because we will
And that's the
demolish you.
thing.
We will destroy you.
We've been holding it down for uh I don't know, 25 years of just straight greatness as far as fandom or whatever. And now you think that y'all about to throw us off because we signed and tell Tebow? No, sir. Listen, that London game, October, I think it's Florida Georgia week this year too. Florida Georgia week this year. We're that London game. We playing the Miami Dolphins. Trevor Lawrence gonna be on full display. Ain't nobody gonna care about Tim Tebow unless he's catching a touchdown if he even on the team. Y'all can try to bring us down however you want. It's not happening. It's not happening.
They trying though, and that's what I'm trying to tell Jaguar fans. Like it was like, if people keep asking me, what do you think about Tebow thing? I hope he make the team because I hate to burst everybody bubble. This is what really kills me. Y'all do know that Urban Meyer would go Anakin Skywalker on a room full of Padawans if it meant him to win. Do y'all really
Let's
think he
go.
gonna have Tebow on his
Let's
team?
go.
Like, oh, he loves Tebow so much. Nah, he think he got a plan for Tebow. It is going to work
And it's
because
gonna work.
he is not gonna have Tebow on his team if Tebow cannot help him win. All Urban Meyer cares about is winning. That's it. I'm a Florida fan. I know what was going on in Florida. Trust me. All Urban Meyer cares about is winning.
Right.
So if
Right.
y'all don't think Tebow can't help, if Tebow is going to make this roster, Tebow is going to help this team win games. It's as simple as that. You're
Well,
not
I'm
on
with you
this
when you're
team
right.
if you cannot help Urban Meyer win.
I'm with you when
So
you're right.
so just stop that. Stop the narrative of and the whole thing. Oh, he doing Tebow solid. So so
Right.
how many
I'm
people
with
don't
you when
got a
you're right.
job? So we don't see resumes and they say, hey, put down your reference. I'm put down my dog.
Right. Right. Right.
So
And
miss me with all of that.
and that being said, but I don't think we could have said it any better of how good uh how good we feel about the situation and about Tebow. So I'm gonna
Because
move
it's
on
gonna
to the next thing.
if he make this team, he's gonna work. And like I'm trying to tell y'all right now, Tebow, oh my God, Tebow is not going to take anything away from Trevor Lawrence. The only time Tebow might do something is in the playoff game. He might do a Philly special type thing. That's it.
Right.
So all this you think he gonna be coming in taking snaps away from Tebow, taking snaps away from Trevor Lawrence? It's not happening. Get over that.
Right.
Yeah, you will do you only thing you're gonna do with him is what you would do with a normal playmaker randomly. Trevor Lawrence is gonna be one of the best quarterbacks in this league. You're not taking the ball out of his hand like that.
You're not
So
doing
stop.
it.
So stop with that. Oh, I don't want them to take the ball out, Trevor Lawrence. It's not as easy. Chill.
Exactly. It's not happening. We on top of the game, man. So I feel like that's been handled perfectly. I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's nothing going on. I think anybody that's tripping on it, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Because
Yeah.
guess what? We'll be all right. So at the end of the day, bro, it's a good move or it's a bad move. It don't matter because I feel like it's a win-win situation. Either he's Grump or he's not on the team. So it don't matter. It don't matter, sir.
Is that simple? So what are we talking about?
So I'll tell you what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the review of the NFL draft. That's what we're going to talk about. So I'm gonna hold on, bud, because I'm gonna pause it right there. And yeah, I'm gonna pause it right there. Let me grab Anna ball. So don't get off the Zoom. I'm just gonna pause it right there and edit it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah. This ball, right? Yeah. See y'all later. Yeah, let me get this ball and get the rest of this stuff. We're good. Bro, Anna was just doing some stuff in training that was crazy, bro.
That's what's up.
Crazy. So she started doing that, boy, it's over. I'm just trying to get her right because of if she gonna play varsity, bro, she gotta be up there. You feel me? So no, where your phone at?
She had a little ball, huh? I gotta get him the girl balls though, bro. I can't have him playing the bit, but I gotta get him outside girl balls.
Yeah, we ain't got no outside girl ball.
But if it's bigger, I think if they got the smaller ball, they'll be able to handle it. They'll be able to handle it better.
That's what I always thought. I always thought with the bigger ball.
Yeah, because that
when you
bitch
go
bigger.
down, yeah, you'll get it. You'll get the
Man, I think she did good. I think he did good, Anna. But like on defense, it got to be on off in your shit, pushing off. Like the defense is pushing off. So if I got the girl, I'm baiting. I'm sliding. If she white, I'm trying to jab at. But guess what? I'm tighten back up because I'm gonna run. If she start beating, I'm just gonna run and cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And put my hand in it. That's all you gotta do. Be aggressive. Get fouls. Make them run. Get them tired. You know what we do? Get off in that shit. Deny the ball. Run. As soon as you think you tired, you ain't tired. I'm finna come get you. Hard move. Boom. Get in the lane. Focus on the layup. Bam. We out of there. Every bucket count. That's all you got to start doing. You see all these moves, these game time moves. I ain't teaching some shit I ain't never did. So if I'm coming hard. Boom. Oh, yeah, I'm in the lane. Hey, I want the contact. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Guess what? I come. Boom. Oh, that nigga cheating into the hole. Oh, come here. Hold it. And I'm going to look sweet. When I shoot my ball, I'm going to look sweet every time I shoot. I catch it. They in the zone. They might go zone tomorrow. Catch that bitch. You get in there. You at the top. Jab. She coming out. Jab her first. Yeah. See where she at. If you got the gap, if you see that person ain't helping, you can even dribble one time. Hit. You got shooters with you. But after a while, they hit one, then guess what? Oh, they ain't going to cheat. So when I jab, I'm going out to the whole floor. Right? Gotta know what's going on.
Don't get out there break your ankle like that.
I'm about to get in the car. Yeah. I'm about to get in the car. I got too much money on the way, and I was going to get out here too.
Nah, break your ankle.
I was going to get out here too.
I'm about to go through the podcast. Well, I appreciate it. Already know. If you transfer that to the game, bro,
she said she gonna get out.
I gotta get away from that smoke. Oh yeah, boy, you going to take the test?
Yeah.
Oh, get your ass in the car.
Hey, but get what? I'm gonna take the music notes, the little shit I always take detox. I always do.
Yeah.
It's like the little music notes at the store for like $10.
Yeah.
Nasty, but it's out down.
Yeah. All right, well.
Either way, just like I just walk through, I be scared. I don't have no problem.
All right. Yeah, boy. Bud, you ready?
I'm here, bro.
Okay. What's the? Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. Anna do this shit in the game, bro. You're gonna be looking at Anna as like a D1 prospect.
I hope so. I like to try, but hopefully Anna go to Tennessee. I have zero reasons to go to Tennessee other than to see Anna hoop.
I'm with you when you're right. Bro, it's like 90 niggas up here hooping, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's hot as hell outside.
I think I was doing good.
You was doing good. All right.
And I was doing my layup with my left hand. I was getting free.
Yeah, the left hand lay look good. The left hand lay look good. Okay. All right, bro. You ready?
Yeah, I'm looking at our draft picks as we speak.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna come back in 3, 2, 1. So, bud, let's get into the draft review, man. How did we do, brother? What? I want your opinion first. What do
You talking about you?
think?
Are you talking?
How we think we did, bro?
Are you talking about after the draft or how I felt during the draft?
I want. You know what? That's a good question. I want to know first how you felt during the draft, and then after you got your blood pressure down, how you felt after the draft.
During the draft, Trevor Lawrence, hallelujah. I was like, bet. I was like, got Trevor Lawrence. I was like, we already knew it was coming. I was unbelievable bet. The second pick, which we didn't really know who it was, Travis Etienne. You know what I said? Bet, run it. I was not mad 1 iota. I was like, bet.
Yeah, you know what? But before
Run
we
it.
go to the next one on how you felt afterwards, whatever, let's talk about this real quick, bro. Travis Etienne, I felt like was a good pick. I guess only me, you, and superfan Steve like that pick in the entire city of Jacksonville and the nation as a whole. Because all I keep hearing, Bud, is, "Oh, this bad, this bad, this bad." So I'm like, why is it bad? Oh, you shouldn't draft a running back in the first round. But if the draft was redone and the Derrick Henry draft, would you draft Derrick Henry in the first round, Bud?
I'm drafting Derrick Henry top 5.
Top 5, sir. Top 5. Dalvin Cook draft. You gonna draft him in the first round?
Yes, sir. Dalvin Cook go top 10.
I wouldn't, bro. Should we? I hate to say this as a Gator and as a person who said, and I really did believe this, that Fournette was going to be a generational running back. Do you think Dalvin Cook's better than Leonard Fournette, sir?
Yes, I do.
So, I mean, Dalvin Cook would have been a better pick than Leonard Fournette.
Yep, you could have got Dalvin in the second round.
So I'm just tripping on the fact that, the ETN thing got so much heat from everybody. But,
some people,
I'm with you. I like the pick.
Yeah, some people were upset about that.
Yeah. Okay, continue, sir.
Oh, yeah. So I was like, bet. Tyson Campbell, I was like, the cornerback from Georgia, I was like, who
I wanted. You know who I wanted. So,
who did you want there?
Asante Samuel Jr. He was sitting right there. ETN, Asante Samuel Jr. I mean, to me, that's stellar. That's a stellar first 3 picks.
I was like a corner. And then
or even Myrick. I would have took Myrick right there.
And so I said, yeah. So hindsight, when I first saw that, I was like, I guess, because if we could have got a safety, I'd have been like, run it. But then we got Tyson Campbell. I was like, I guess when it went down, I was like, ugh. But then you kind of break
to the fans. Tyson Campbell is not chopped liver. We just feel like the others.
Yeah, I would have preferred a safety in that position. But when we got it, I was like, okay, bet. Like I said, when the pick happened, I wasn't too happy. But as time went on, you got to realize that in the new NFL, all you do is pass the football. You throw the football. That's all you do.
Pass the ball. That's all you do.
That's all you throw. The new NFL is all about throwing the ball.
I think
you have to stop the throw.
70% of the time, you're in a nickel or a dime package.
Yeah, you got to stop the pass. Like the NFL is all about the pass. So you have to stop the pass. So to get another corner, I'm like, okay, bet. I'm like, all right. So like I said, this is after the draft when I had time to get myself together. I was like, okay, next pick, Walker Little. I was like,
I just want to point out, if y'all remember us from the mock draft when me and Bud went over our draft picks, I had Leatherwood right in one of those picks, either 45 or 33. But Leatherwood went in the first round, sir. And some people said that was a reach, but I don't see how. I don't understand how Alex Leatherwood wasn't seen as a first rounder from the beginning, because Alex Leatherwood is a monster.
I don't know. I agree with. I think that's a reach, but that's neither here nor there. But like I said, during the draft, Walker Little, I wasn't with it. Time to reflect. I was like, oh, bet this dude's a stud. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, he coming. I'm like, he might.
I mean,
Yeah, he's a
if no
beast.
injury, he's a top 10 pick.
And there is no injury. ACL done, baby boy. That's out. Yeah, and you're not yourself until the year after
and
ACL.
What I'm saying with no
and it's
injury,
a year after the ACL because he got hurt. He got hurt in 18,
and then took off for COVID.
And now I'm back, Jack. So he gonna be ready. So now hindsight, I'm cool with it.
And when I say no injury, he would have been top 10. What I mean by that is if he didn't get injured, like he would have been a top 10 pick. ACL is the only thing that made him not a top 10 pick. Otherwise, he would have been a top 10 pick. He would have went before. I think he would have went before your boy from Oregon, who, by the way,
remember before the ACL, and hell, if he would have played, they first round pick. Like that's how dominant he was. Like everybody had like a first. When mock drafts were coming out, he was first round.
Yeah.
Might be one of the first left tackles off the board. So in hindsight, I'm like, okay, cool, bet. So you sit back and see once again, 60. Okay, so now when we went to, she had dunks like a truck. That's like what, baby? When they went Cisco, I think I said it again. She had dunks like a truck. I was like,
truck.
all night long. Cisco, I was like, all right. I'm like, ball hawk got hurt. I was like, all right, Balky. All right, Balky. I'm like, all right, easy with all these ACLs, Playboy. Easy.
Yeah, but Balky has the reputation of I draft hurt players.
Yeah, and that's
his reputation, sir.
And it's not like,
Clearly, Urban did the first round, and everything after that was Balky. I don't know. Now, you can debate your congressman on that one.
I think they were going back and forth. I think Herb did Trevor, ETN, and I think he did Campbell. And then I think Balky went Little and Cisco.
Yeah, maybe so. My thing is, overall, I kind of agree with you 100%. I think it's a good draft in hindsight. During the draft, I was like, man, what we doing?
That's where we're at Cisco now. We're in the third round. We're at Cisco. You want to keep going or you want to
keep going.
Okay, so that was Cisco.
I want to say with Andre Cisco real quick. You wanted Myrick at 33, right?
Yeah.
I would have took Myrick at 33. I would have been okay with that, but I wanted Asante Samuel Jr. However, if Andre Cisco does not get injured, similar to Little, if he does not get injured, he would have been a top 10 pick. He's a better player than Myrick or Asante Samuel Jr. Now that's not up for debate.
I don't know about top 10, but I do know he would have came out as one of he would have probably came off the board as one of the first safeties off the board. Now that much I will go with.
I think he would have been like, listen, man. I went back and watched some tape, man. That boy was balling. That boy is a listen, Jaguar fans. I don't know if y'all remember the last time we had a good free safety. His name was Tashawn Gibson. This boy is Gip. It's not. This boy is Gip. This boy is Gip. So I would say that, but at worst, he's Gip. I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm okay with that.
Okay, so like I said, hindsight, like I said, I'd prefer Myrick, but I'm like, okay, so you got me my safety that I wanted, so I'm like, all right, so hindsight, once again, cool. Right. And Flag family, just don't think that I'm gonna be hindsight on all these picks, because some of these picks I didn't like. So it's coming to the pick. Eventually, I'm gonna get to like 2 picks on this draft. I just don't like no matter what. But I'll let y'all know. So okay. Defensive tackle, Jay Tufele, I guess. I'm like, I'll take it. I mean, disrupt their defensive lineman, so I'll take it. D-tackle.
I actually like that pick a lot. Like, I actually liked it during the draft, and hindsight, I'm only going to get better.
I'm trying to remember how I felt during the draft. I don't think I hated it. I think I was like, that's how I was. I was like, whatever. That's how I took it.
You know how you know I'm a Jaguar fan?
I know you're a left coast guy, too. I know you love the left coast.
He is from the rival USC because I'm a UCLA guy. So I've seen him play. You know, I watch a lot of Pac-10 football more than anybody else that we know. Yeah. And Like
you're weird. We get it. HB.
Right now, if I can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, my bad, Flag Fam. Hold on. I'll tell you what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna edit this part out too, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave it in for character. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
Now, bud.
You sound. You did this. You did. Let me tell you what you did. You did the.
You know what it was? I think it's because I was moving in the car. I'm almost to the crib. Give me like 3 seconds. I'll finish that thought or whatever, because I'm almost to the crib coming from the store. Animals. What you was complaining about, Anna?
That man was okay. So the man had came in with a. I was opening it up because like he had stuff in his hand, so I was holding it up for him. He was just looking at me dead in my face. It was like, and he was like his car all over my face. And he was like, beep, beep, beep.
I think Anna got an anger problem, bro. She get mad all the time. Want to fight me.
Like, why are you looking all in my face? Like, get out my face. I'm holding it up for you. Supposed to say thank you, and he just.
You see that?
Nah. I'm with her when she right. I hate when I hold the door open for people and they don't acknowledge that I held the door before. That
you know what I do in those situations? I slam that bitch in their face. That's what I do.
Nice for that, but.
All right. Okay. Can you hear me now, bud? Or I'm breaking?
I can hear you.
Bud. Okay. Just make sure I ain't breaking up. All right. I'm coming in the house. I was talking about what we was talking about the USC dude, right?
J Tufele.
J Tufele. Remember the dude star late to
The dude who? HB. Hello.
Bueller.
And now, yeah, I know, right? I'm here. Where the hell is he?
Show him going flames.
Is he Brittany? Is he frozen?
He is.
Is he frozen in carbonite like Han Solo?
Huh?
Is he frozen in carbonite like Han Solo? He just frozen.
He's frozen. Like nitrous oxide frozen.
Yeah, frozen like Terminator when the Terminator got frozen.
Hi, my name is David Wilson. I'm calling one of the spot supervisors here with Freedom Mortgage. I was calling in regards to your account. Do you have a moment to discuss? Yeah. All right, perfect. Bear with me one moment while I get your account information pulled up here.
Okay, now you can hear me.
Yes.
Here it is.
Good.
Okay, you know what it was?
Boy, you're gonna be an editing fool tonight, boy.
Listen, you know what it was? Is the doggone fact that, when I came in for the house, you know how you switch from your what's name to your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
That's what it was, bro. Okay.
Boy, like I said, you're gonna be an editing fool tonight, boy.
Hell yeah. Luckily, it's in long spurts, so it ain't that hard to take out.
Still occupying the property there?
Let me know when you're ready to jump back in.
Soon as Brittany mute herself, because I can hear her talking about occupying the property. Okay, now we're good. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Back, Flag family. Sorry about the technical difficulties. But like I was saying, though, I actually think we tried to sign Tyson Alualu, correct?
Yes, Tyson wanted to stay home in Pittsburgh. We had Tyson, but he had to change of heart.
I think that this kid is better than Tyson. So
I know he's damn sure drafted at a better spot than Tyson was. But boom, boom.
Ooh. Yeah, this kid plays better than Tyson right now. I think he pushes out Taven. I don't know if Taven gonna make the team, bro.
Jags are immediately better. That'll be the one good thing. If Tebow come on this team and we got to cut Taven for a roster spot, like Tebow literally
good
worth the signing right there.
You know what's funny? Right now, as of right now, sight unseen at tight end, I'll take Tebow on my roster over Taven right now.
Yes, sir.
Tebow will be better in the locker room. And even if Tebow gets 5 passes for 18 yards and 1 touchdown, he is more productive than Taven Bryan.
Even financially, he's better than Taven. He'll sell more merchandise than Taven.
Facts. Anywho, finish your thoughts on the draft, but my bad.
Yeah, so that was my guy. I was like, okay, I was like, really didn't care. Jordan Smith, defensive end, UAB. I was like, okay.
I like that one.
Because he was at the University of Florida.
Yeah.
He seems like he a dog. I'm cool with that too. He seems like he a dog. I'm all right with that.
I think that's one of those sneaky ones. Like I think that's like the Olivier Vernons, the Malik Jacksons. I think that's like one of those sneaky like
gonna be real good. Gonna be real good. Late pass rusher from kind of a small school. I said, he was at Florida. So you know what I'm saying? So he's a Gator. Let's call him what he's talented enough to go to the University of Florida.
Small school with a big school profile, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because he was a Gator. He went to Florida. He was recruited to go to Florida.
Right. So him being at UAB doesn't really make a difference because he's a D1 prospect. So yeah. I like that one. Okay, but you almost through. Keep going.
No, now we're to my picks. I just didn't like it all. My last two picks, I didn't like these picks at all. The tight end Luke Farrell from Ohio State, I didn't like that pick at all.
Hated it.
Now that is not going to change until I see otherwise. I just think it was a bad pick. I'm like, what are we doing?
I make that pick.
You could have got what my boy Jordan from Miami.
Yeah,
legit pass. You picked a legit pass catching tight end. You could have gotten him.
What bothers me on that one is
they've been working Tebow out for a while. Tebow must have shown them something. Even though Herb said Tebow showed them something, they must be really good. Because I'm like, Tebow must be like tight. He must be gonna be tight end too. Because I'm straight on this dude. It's another blocking tight end. We got like 12 of these. The only catching tight end we legit have on the team is O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah, I'd rather Tebow be a catching tight end though. I'm not.
Tebow gonna be a catching tight end. Tebow is not gonna be a blocking tight. Tebow is here to catch the ball.
I'm not here for Tebow blocking a damn thing besides the deficit in our budget. So
I think Tebow's gonna block when he's a fullback. I think Tebow, you know, like most teams had their tight end in the backfield to block on run, like, you know what I'm saying, goal line stuff like. I think Tebow is legit gonna be a tight end / fullback.
So gosh, I can't remember the guy, man. He played for the Hate Skins. He was actually rather good. He was an H-back. So he would he'd be a fullback sometime, he'd be a tight end sometime. Oh my God, I can't remember this guy's name. And he was so good, but
is it old school or regular school?
Nah, man, this is like 1 week, like the early 2010s, late 2000s.
I don't know. But so yeah, I didn't like this pick at all. You could have got Jordan. I think that was Brevin Jordan. I think that was a better pick at that spot. I don't know. Yeah, another you drafted another blocking tight end. Like I said, hopefully I'm wrong, but definitely gonna have to show me on that one. Another pick I didn't like, Jalen Camp, wide receiver, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I don't get that one at all.
I'm straight because what are we
once
doing? Again,
we already got Colin Johnson.
But even better, if you gonna go wide receiver, you know who you could have got there?
Who was that, brother?
You could have got Trayvon Grimes.
You could have got Grimes right there, even though Grimes go undrafted?
Grimes went undrafted. I think Grimes is going to be
an idiot.
That's what I think Grimes is going to be a hell of a wide receiver. He's with the Eagles now. I think Grimes is going to be a hell of a wide receiver. That's what I'm saying. You could have got Grimes. If you're going that style wide receiver, you could have got Grimes. What are we doing?
Right.
Yeah, so the last two picks is like every other pick. Definitely the first two I love. Tyson Campbell, I had to warm up to. Walker Little had to warm up to. Cisco Sane, Jay, I was like, I don't care. Jordan, I was cool with. But the last two, I did not like at all.
Right.
Yeah, I was not here for the last two.
The only reason I don't like the Georgia Tech wide receiver is like, why? Like, okay, I mean, I guess he could be like on the team in Westbrook's spot or Keelan Cole's spot for sure.
Yeah, I just think it was a wasted pick. I
But
didn't too much
like,
like.
I never heard of this kid. Although he did ball versus Florida State. Now that Florida State game, he balled.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if this kid. Like, I didn't know this kid was on the radar, man. I didn't know this kid was on the radar, man. So and you had Grimes. I'm with you when you're right, but maybe because we're Gator homers, we feel like that. But I feel like Grimes is better than this kid. And it's like, I already got Colin Johnson, who's like my back of the end of the roster wide receiver. Because your receivers are DJ Chark, you got Visca, you got Marvin Jones Jr., you got Colin Johnson. And that's what, 4 deep right there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody else is kind of fluff. So I guess he'll make the team as the 5th wide receiver, maybe.
Practice squad.
Yeah.
I got practice squad written all over that boy. Hell, I got people on the Jaguar practice squad I like better than him. We still got Hot Sauce Hammond from Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I didn't like. I mean, like I said, I guess they fell in love with his pro day. I guess. Once again, just one of them picks going to show me because I'm not too impressed with it.
Aha. As we were speaking, Flag Family, I was doing researching and I figured it out. Chris Cooley, that's who I was talking about, who was like the H-back tight end for the Hate Skins. And Chris Cooley was pretty good.
Bro, you can't even call them Hate Skins anymore. They are the Washington football team.
He ain't never played for the Washington football team. He played for the Hate Skins. He played for the Hate Skins, my brother. So yeah, so you know that if Tebow can beat Chris Cooley, that's a problem, sir. All I'm saying is, I don't care who you surround Trevor Lawrence with, as long as they're an asset to him. That's all I care about. Is Tim Tebow gonna be an asset to Trevor Lawrence?
I think so. He's gonna be a piece to the puzzle. Like, bro, Trevor Lawrence is Shaq, he's Kobe, he's MJ, and everybody else just a bunch of role players. And y'all some nice pieces to the puzzle. That's all y'all are.
Hey, now I'm with you when you're right. Now
y'all are just nice pieces to the. That's football. Football, y'all just nice pieces to my puzzle. Because I'm the star. I'm Beyonce. Y'all Destiny's Child.
Facts. Yes, facts. Okay.
That's what we talking about. What we like.
What else is there?
What was all this hoopla when Destiny's Child added Michelle? Don't nobody care.
I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right, brother. I'm with you when you're right. Now, the Jags schedule has been released, so we'll fold that in and then get out of here because we don't like.
Did they officially put it out yet, or just been leaking a little bit?
I'm watching. They're leaking a little bit, but Dilla, shout out to him. He put the whole thing.
Dilla been killing it. Yeah, he put the whole thing out now.
Yeah. But I'm looking at NFL Network right now. They're talking about Week 1, Houston versus Jags. So that's a dub.
That's a W.
So Trevor starting with a dub. So I just want to go real quick, man, into this and just Oh, wait, real quick. What's your final draft grade, sir, for the Jags?
Oh, man, we got Trevor Lawrence. Got to give it A.
A++. It doesn't matter who else we drafted because we got Trevor Lawrence. It don't matter.
Just like this whole Tebow thing. It don't matter. We got Trevor Lawrence. Like I'm telling people at work. I'm like, oh, what do you think about the Tebow thing?
Don't matter.
Are we losing Trevor Lawrence? No.
We got Trevor Lawrence.
It don't matter.
We're not going to do our normal schedule review show like we normally do, where we go through each game and do wins and losses. We'll probably do that next week or the week after, or I don't know. We'll do it. We'll mix it whenever we come back. Yeah, we'll mix it.
There we go. Whenever we come back,
rookie mini camps and all that. However,
rookie mini camp this weekend.
Get to see Trevor. Trevor can't throw yet.
Trevor can't what?
He can't throw yet.
Trevor can't what?
Can't throw yet.
Trevor already got the red jersey out, baby. You might as well go ahead and put down.
Trevor can't throw yet, man. He just had shoulder surgery. Okay, all right. Well, Bud doesn't believe that, y'all. So
Trevor will be out there this weekend. I don't know, FOTB family. I don't know what the hell HB talking about. It is very hot outside, and he, might.
You saying he loose?
He a little loose sunstroke, but Trevor Lawrence will be out there. And it's another thing that I love so much because I'm a jersey guy. I want to see numbers. I want to see who got what numbers.
Well, I hate the number thing this season because I don't like the single digit on players. Just random players get to wear single digits. I hate that. This ain't college. When you like wear your jersey properly. I don't know. Maybe that's the first old fuddy duddy thing y'all done heard me say. But yeah, keep the number system the way it was. I don't want
speaking of numbers. Hey man, it's gonna be some real awkward conversation. I don't know what's going on with Shoe, but they need to go in and hurry that thing up because
it's hard to trade them, man. Don't nobody want them because they know we not gonna keep them.
Trade them. I don't cut them.
No, you can't cut them,
bruh.
It doesn't make any sense. Any sense to cut them.
Boy, Shoe in trouble, boy.
You take your ball and go home, then, Shoe. If you want to get cut,
trouble, because Shoe can't get 16. I think his number in college, because that's Trevor number. He got to give up 15, because that's Tebow number. So Shoe in trouble.
Tebow need to turn a new leaf. Tebow need to be 85. Real talk.
Nah.
Tebow need to be 85.
Run me that 15. Run me that 15.
I want Tebow to be 85 just so he look bigger at tight end. He gonna look small at 15, brother.
Run me that 15, bro. Is this and is Shad Khan gonna go to Shoe? Real talk, Shoe. It's bigger than you, Shoe. I need that 15 up off Playboy.
Yeah.
It's money time. Yeah. Like Tebow, like I said, this is why
money in
I can care less. Tebow at the very least gonna make me money. Like that's how much I think Tebow affects. Tebow is either Tebow hurts nothing. If you kind of get my drift, what does he hurt?
Yeah, it's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation.
He's playing good. If he don't make the team, who cares? You sold a bunch of Tebow jerseys.
Thank you, sir. That's it.
Who cares? Like whatever. Yeah.
But with that being said, Herb and the scouts did say he balling. They said he looked good. When they trained, they said he looked real good.
I mean, Tebow, it's not like he was sitting on his couch, y'all.
Bro, he just got to play
AAA baseball. He was playing AAA baseball.
Doing? Plus, he's already a world-class athlete. What are we talking about?
He was hitting home runs in spring training off big league pitchers with the Mets. It's not like he fat like I am. Like, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
I want him to do it just to prove people wrong.
Facts. That being said, though, like I said, sign everybody. Sign Mabu, Naomi Osaka. Sign Tim Tebow.
Sign Percy Harvin.
Yeah, sign Percy Harvin. Bring Percy back. I see him running up a parking garage a few weeks back. He looks swift. Sign him. Somebody find Chris Lee. He can replace he'd be our backup. Somebody find how old Chris Leak is now? 37?
Yeah, he gotta be.
Yeah, Leak got to be like 37. So maybe not Chris Leak. See if Rex Grossman still want to play. Sign Rex, sexy Rexy. Or find Chad Jackson. I'm pretty sure Urban can get the most out of Chad Jackson. What you know about Chad Jackson, bud?
Oh my God.
Who did we have a good tight end? No, he did. I'm trying to think of who was the good tight end at Florida besides.
Can we get to the flags? This is getting depressing.
Oh yeah. Real quick though, way too early before the review show because we'll go ahead and do the, like I said, when we come back we'll do the schedule review and do it the traditional way. So we're not going to do that with this show right here. But way too early review. What do you after the draft and everything? What do you think, bud? What are you thinking as far as results record for the end of the year? Remember, there's 17 games now.
17 games. We're gonna win 6 or 7 games at the least. Listen to my words. At the least, this is a 6 or 7 win team. That's the least. That's the least amount we'll win is 6 or 7. Because we're starting the year off 2-0.
I was about to say, boy, they're in trouble because the first game we winning that.
And then you got Denver at home, the home opener.
Winning that one too.
That place is gonna be rocking, and
especially after a win. And if Tebow on the team, and Tebow used to play for Denver, yeah, that's dub.
And then we got and I think the NFL know what they're doing. See the power of star power. The NFL like, oh, we're gonna do that for y'all. Y'all getting Tebow, We finna give y'all the Texans to start off with. That's a W. Then we're gonna give y'all Denver home opener with Tim Tebow. That thing gonna be lit. So
Yeah,
that's
and
two.
then
That's
I
2
think
and
week
0.
4 we play Burrow Monday Night Football. Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
I think Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night.
I'm not sure. But then week 3.
Week 3 was what now, bud?
I think Arizona.
Ooh, that might be a 4-0 start, sir. Arizona might be a loss. That's 3-1. That's 3-1. That's not bad.
Arizona might be a loss because
that's 3-1.
Kyler Murray is a problem. That little imp.
He can hoop. Yeah, he can play. He can play sports.
He can. That running is amazing.
I just want to point out, sir, NFL teams do not get better. They get better quarterbacks.
Yes,
and
sir.
we got one. So I'm going to say tentatively, at worst, 10 games.
At worst? So you call it 10 at the least?
Yep. When we come back, I'm going to look at the schedule as a whole and check it out. But I think it's 10 games, brother.
Because you win in 2. You sweeping the Texans. That's 2. So you sweeping the Texans. That's 2. You're going to split. You're going to split with Colts at the worst. So that's 3. Herb don't play losing to his rivals. So Tennessee is going to be on.
I think they split with Tennessee. I think they beat the Colts twice. I think they beat the Colts twice. I think they beat the Houston Texans twice. And I think that they beat the Bengals. So that's 5 right there. I think they beat the Dolphins. That's 6. I think they beat the Falcons. That's 7. I think they beat who am I missing? What AFC division we play? The East?
Yeah.
I think we beat the Patriots.
Oh, good God.
That's
I'm
7.
Here for that. I am here for
that's
that.
7. I think they lose to the Bills. I think they beat the Jets. That's 8. And I only need 2 more. What NFC division we playing?
West.
The West. I think they beat the 49ers.
Oh God,
that's 9.
Yeah, they'll probably by the time we play them, everybody be hurt because you know how they get down.
Yeah, they'll lose to the Rams. They'll lose to the Seahawks. They'll lose to the Man, that NFC West going out west is crazy. We'll go over it completely, but
we go to Seattle and we go to LA.
Yeah, them two.
I hope you're right.
We're
not normally like this. That's normally me. So it's crazy.
Yeah, I just think, bro, Trevor Lawrence is going to be good. And when I was pointing out to the guys in the thread that the Colts were 2-14, and then the next year they went 11-5. I mean, bro, and then the only difference was Andrew Luck. Literally, the only difference on the team was Andrew Luck. Bud. It's not like they went and got a whole bunch of people. They had Andrew Luck was the only difference, and they went from 2-14 to 11-5. So I don't want to hear the argument that he ain't got the pieces. Shut up, bro. A rookie Andrew Luck won 10 more games than they did the previous year.
But then you got to think about the year before that when they had Peyton, they weren't that bad.
Yeah, but okay.
They lost Peyton. And that same team came back and they had Peyton. And
they lost a franchise quarterback and they gained a franchise quarterback.
And they was like, let's go.
We've never had one.
Yeah.
Mark Brunell, I'll give him that. He's a franchise quarterback. But we've never had one. Because Mark Brunell's borderline. Franchise quarterback means they're not tradable, sir. You don't trade them unless the something tragic happens. That's what a franchise quarterback is. So at the end of the day, my brother, we ain't never had one of them. So yeah, this show is called Flag on the Play. What we do is throw flags on those violating the game, sir.
Oh, so many violators. You don't even have to flip the coin if you don't want to. I'm going first. So many violators.
I just want to say that coin flip is a tradition, and for this coin flip, we had in somebody who he thought was going to be a Jaguar, and so did Irvin, and we wanted him to be a Jaguar. He's former Gator, Kadarius Toney. He stopped in before he took his flight to New York. So the coin came up tails. Tails always prevails. But you go first.
My flags, Ryan Clark,
Ooh.
and how he just went off on Tebow. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't watch it because I don't watch ESPN. ESPN's trash. I went back and read it. It's not that serious, big dog. It's not that serious. So that's Ryan Clark for being an idiot flag. For the Pittsburgh player, I don't even know what this idiot name. I think Bush. I'm pretty sure his name is
Devin
Bush. Devin Bush. It's like, oh, y'all, Jaguars signed Tebow and not Cap. When I played him, it's on. Basically, is what he said. First off, jackass. Jackass. We don't play this year. Second off, that's not even close. That's the stupidest damn thing I heard. That's dumb. That's dumb. So that's one
dumb.
flag. Anybody who's making this Tebow thing a bigger deal than what it is, that's a flag. And last but not least, as a black man, let me tell y'all like this. We got a lot of stuff going on in this country, racial. I'm not naive to that. And it's still ongoing. But for people to use the race card on this Tim Tebow signing, it's horrible. We got too many real world issues that racism and race plays a part. This ain't one of them. This ain't one. So stop that noise. It's dumb. And that's my flags. That is just dumb. I hate that because we got real world issues with racism in this country, in this world. And for y'all to think Tim Tebow getting signed as a racial thing is the stupidest damn thing I've ever heard in my life. That's dumb.
Facts.
Like I said, now you tell me, oh, his old coach looking out for him. Fine, okay. Who cares? That's if you just that's just
funny how ain't no old coaches looked out for Cap.
Yeah, that's kind of like who you
who you know. Maybe Cap need to know somebody
that knows somebody
But
that's my flags.
You pretty much covered a lot of the stuff I wanted to cover, but I do have a flag. I'm gonna stick it to the NFL. Stick with the NFL, bro. Aaron Rodgers, bro. I'm throwing a flag all on you, bro. Wham, 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 wham. That's how this dude is, bro. I'm so sick of Aaron Rodgers, bro. Like, listen. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Listen, I'm sick of him, bud. You know why I'm sick of Aaron Rodgers? Oh, you didn't get me no help, so I want to leave. Oh,
his general manager is an idiot, though. That's just dumb.
However, and this goes back to why I believe Trevor Lawrence is going to win 10
Jordan
games.
Love is dumb.
I mean, yeah, drafting Jordan Love was dumb. However, this goes back into why I think the Jags are going to win 10 games. It don't matter, bro. You're Aaron Rodgers. And but guess what? Devontae, what's your boy name? Oh my gosh, the wide receiver.
Adams.
Devontae Adams, fired. Okay, you got a good running back. He might be dumb on the first round picks, but he's darn sure good on signing free agents and getting you picks. Bro, he has players who make plays. It's not like Aaron Rodgers not making going for no yards.
I hear what you're saying, but it could be better, bro. Why are we drafting a quarterback?
I don't remember. I just want to point out, I don't remember it's so funny because like people act like they don't know how the Packers operate. And Aaron acted like he ain't been there for 13 years. Bro, I just want to point out when
they did the same thing. Brett went mad. Brett was mad too.
Man, but that's how they operated, and they still went to 2 Super Bowls. I don't want to hear this junk. Aaron, I'm gonna need you to. Yeah, and just for the record, Aaron, I'm gonna need you to get their ass back to the Super Bowl. You kind of been getting your ass. Yeah, that's my point. Most. What you doing, brother? What you doing?
When it matter most, you been getting your ass.
Y'all been listen. In the last 7 years, I could have swore the Packers was in like 5 of the NFC Championship games.
Something like that.
They lost to the 49ers. I remember they lost another one.
Lost to Atlanta.
Lost to Atlanta. That's 2. Bro, I'm telling you, they've been in a lot. And then
probably lost to the Giants.
Did they lose?
When Eli and them? Did he lose to Eli and them? Probably.
At home.
Yeah.
Did you lose to the Saints too? Maybe. At home.
I don't know, but I know they lost. I know they've been losing a lot when it matter.
Bro, I feel like they lost to.
Oh,
they lost to the Bears.
I know they lost. They lost the Oh my God, probably the Bears. I know they lost the I'm just thinking about playoff losses he lost. I know he lost to Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't know if
they
that's the
lost.
NFC Championship, but I know he lost.
But it don't matter. Stop losing. Stop losing. You're in the playoffs every year. It's not like Aaron Rodgers is missing the playoffs. Like when last time Aaron Rodgers missed the playoffs?
Maybe a few years ago, give or take.
Man, they go like 10 and something, 10 and 6, 11 and 5, 12 and 4. Bro, he's been 13 and 3 and didn't make the Super Bowl. I could have sworn the Packers.
I think they was 15 and 1 and didn't make the Super Bowl.
Bro, come through. I could have sworn the Packers was like 13 and 3 last year, right?
Probably, yeah. One MVP.
Bro, 13 and 3 teams with an MVP is not a bad football team. Why are you whining? Why are you whining, sir? You 13 and 3.
I've got nothing.
Anyhow, that's my flag. Well, but we do have Trevor Lawrence. Tebow, by the way, everybody, is not officially on the team.
He coming.
He ain't even been signed yet. I mean,
he coming. He coming though. He'll be.
He ain't even been signed yet. But we got Trevor Lawrence. I'm just ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for the preseason this year. That's how ready I am.
Me too. I'm ready to see ETN, Trevor Lawrence. I'm ready to see it all.
Hey, just let Trevor throw it one time and then bubble wrap him.
That's it.
Bubble wrap him. But man, we'll try to get back at it. We'll do the next show, guys. We'll do the schedule review show.
Yeah.
And then we'll do we'll break down the schedule, and then we'll do our annual division picks and review show after that. Then we should be at preseason by then. It'll be August. So yeah, time fly before you know it.
Oh,
time fly before you know it. But until
time flies when you have Trevor Lawrence.
That's hopefully 10 years. I hope Trevor Lawrence don't lose 6 NFC championship games or whatever Aaron Rodgers did.
But he got one ship. I just want one. I'm not a greedy man. I'll take one.
I'll take one ship and 6 losses. I'll take that. You're right.
I'll take that.
But until we get those ships, sir, we are Duval.
Till we die.
Y'all finished?
Yeah. Wait, no.
Okay, great stuff. Enjoy. All right.